Hey, 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 Aries. Welcome, welcome. At a physical mama. Just sitting outside. It's September 2nd. So this is for the month of September, Aries. Let's see. Aries energy. What we got, Aries? We have, can you see? Let's see. Aries. Let's see, Aries. Standstill. Ice. Freezing. In the prose Edda, the frost giant Ymir is born of ice. Antarctica. Let's see, what page is this on? 137. See what it has to say. Okay. Let me get in a little closer here. Standstill. Withdrawal. Ice. Isa. Number 23. Sorry, little tobacco there. The winter of the spiritual life is upon you. You may find yourself entangled in a situation to whose implications you are, in effect, blind. You may feel powerless to do anything except submit, surrender, even sacrifice some long cherished desire. And this is all about death and rebirth. And we're going into fall, Aries. It's okay. Be patient, for this is the period of gestation that precedes a rebirth. And I just did a big video, 2.5 hours, right before this one. What was the name of it? Thor's Day. Thor energy, Thor. So it's same as today. I don't know if I dated it, but thumbnail is a lightning bolt with a tree. So this is all what this was about too. The, death, decay, fertility, gestation, and rebirth. So this is gestation period, Aries, for you. That precedes a rebirth. Positive accomplishment is unlikely now. So just chill. The standstill is okay. It just means like get in touch with Mother Nature and your inner child, your divine feminine. Allow yourself time to be reborn into your new self and let go of what no longer serves you and what you need to let go of. And all you have to ask is for clarity and to be able to let go. And to be able to see what you need to, see to work on. And don't forget to ask for help, right? And protection, and create safe boundaries while you're going through, right? This is learning to say no and to take accountability and stand in your own truth, but still be humble and gentle and have ability to rise your divine feminine, allow your divine feminine to care for your inner child, right? And your divine masculine and self, right? Give yourself permission to take care of self. It's okay. Breathe. Both ways. Positive accomplishment is unlikely now. There is a freeze on useful activity. All of your plans are on hold. So our thoughts and our feelings can go rampant. So it's like, that's what we're trying to slow down. It's okay. You may be experiencing an unaccustomed drain on your energy. And wonder why. A chill wind is reaching you over the ice floes of old, outmoded habits. See the wind blowing right now, too, as I said that. Trying to hold on can result in shallowness of feeling. That's like being like Lot's wife, trying to hold on too tight. It's okay. Let it go. Let it go. And it's 1:33 p.m. and I have 17% left on my phone. So as far as like numerology, 133 and 17 there, babies. And the car just went, revving it up. All right. Trying to hold on can result in shallowness of feeling, a sense of being out of touch with life. So you can beat yourself up more if you keep trying to hold on too tight to stuff and beat yourself up about it. It's like, it's okay. You did good. Chill out. 5 minutes and 19 seconds in. 519 is ancestral blood cleaner. Seek to discover what it is you are holding on to that perpetuates this condition and let it go. Because that's where we have dis-ease and discord. Sometimes we're just trying too damn hard. We're thinking too much. We're too much. Shed, release, cleanse away the old. Doing so will bring on the thaw. And you can do that gently and in your own time, right? You have ability to turn up the degrees or turn them down, or right. So learning how to balance your systems. We have multi-dimensional. We have multi-systems, right? Multiple systems, and your gut has a different system than your physical body, right? Than the mind. So different systems operating, right? And your brain needs to rest and go through different, right? Alpha, beta, kappa, delta, gamma, theta, right? Different waves in order to produce the, right? I was gonna say toxins. That's funny that came out. Well, maybe it is comes out toxins, and then it has to get cleared. So we have to constantly, right, like operate like getting like your oil changed, right? Tin Man needs oil. He needs some oil and an oil change. We need to, right, change our oil. We all need an oil change, and upgrade to Christos, right? Because we're upgrading into Christ consciousness, and like our little devils were rising, our little inner demon child. It's like, hey, it's okay. They're just scared and having a temper tantrum and don't know how to express themselves. That's our inner, right, child self. So learning to say it's okay and be patient with self and allow divine and right mother nature and spirit and source, universal father, however you right deem, God, source, living spirit energy, however that is to you. Yeah. God is everything everywhere. So like however it applies, it's like could be your seatbelt, right? It's like thank you God for this seatbelt. If that's how you got to start, hey, that works. Why not? Okay, why not? Who told you that's not okay? Maybe something's wrong with them. If you start small, you're creating space to go somewhere bigger, right? So however you need to start, it's like just to accept that I am powerless and there's a power greater than myself. By saying that, right, relieves a lot of pressure. And puts us in a higher vibe. Soul tribe. Right? So just by admitting, like, right, like I don't have to have all that. I don't have all that control, and I don't need to have all that power, and I don't have all that power and control. It's like, wait a minute, where am I going? I'm thinking I have to do all this stuff. Ooh, what do I have to do right now in this present now moment? Breathe. Feel the sun on your face. So like, if you can sit outside and get into, take off your shoes, let your feet touch the ground, wiggle your toesy woesies. Yeah, take a break, take a breather. Usually, Isa requires a sacrifice of the personal, the I, right? So what do I need to let go of? It could be a person, place, or thing. Be something within inside myself. It could just be a pattern of thinking, a way of doing things, right? I just need to take a look at myself, and we always have to do that constantly. So within. At such a time, you cannot hope to rely on help or friendly support, right? It's an internal job. It's a one-man job. And yet there is no reason for anxiety. Exactly. Submit. Submit. Just accept, like, it's like, okay. Like this butterfly on my book here. The language of letting go. This is an awesome book. move my fingers. Melanie Beadle. Huh? Beetle. I don't know. Interesting. I saw a ladybug yesterday. And I just saw a butterfly actually flying with a dragonfly. They were like playing together. It was so cute. Or chasing each other. One of the two. I'm not sure. Submit and be still. For what you are experiencing is not necessarily the result of your actions or habits. And that too. And that keeps coming up, right? And something that may appear negative or malicious or like an intruder may be a blessing in disguise, right? So sometimes our fear over consumes us. All right, the result of it may not be necessarily the result of your actions or habits. So chill out so you can see where you're at. But rather arises from conditions about which you can do nothing. Like we were just saying. What has been full must empty. What has increased must decrease. This is the way of heaven and earth. To surrender is to display courage and wisdom. And yet, there is another face to stand still. Just as winter is a time for going within, drawing Isa can announce a time of restoration and renewal at the deepest level. In your solitude, exercise caution and do not stubbornly persist in attempting to work your will, right? I've got to do it this way. I have to be here. Otherwise you feel all awful and guilty and right? It's okay, Aries. I get it. Like, it's like, right, the ram wants to move. We want to move. I'm a Taurus. I get it. We're very, like, right? And I have 2 Aries daughters. And my doggy was Aries. And I have Aries, Mars, man. Yeah. I think the rocket man. So I get it. Remain mindful that the seed of the new is present, right? Allow it to grow. You just need to nurture and allow. Remain mindful that the seed of the new is present in the shell of the old, right? And that's you. You're being reborn within your own body. So you got to give yourself time to go through what you need to go through, babies. The seed of the unrealized potential. The seed of the good, right? The good son. And neither are bad, really. It's just, right, one just that we don't know how to express ourselves until we do. Trust your own process and watch for signs of spring, right? For stuff popping up, blooming within you, right? I'm going to pull one of my, I forget what the name of this deck is, but I love this deck. Look. We are the world. Can you see? Can you see it? Can you see? Let me give you some light. And you're not alone. You're not alone. So, one love, Aries. You'll be all right. Just take some time for yourself. You don't always have to be there for the whole world. I understand. Look on the bottom of the deck. Clinging to the past. I always go the wrong direction on camera. So, right? Let it go. Let it go. And you're not alone. We are the world all together. I love you, Aries. Please like, subscribe, and hit the belly bell, Soul Tribe. And y'all come back now here. See you next time. Thanks.